If you have seen the previous Generator video, you could have guessed our MVP being Diviner of the Herald. Diviner opens some awesome lines in Generaiders, but is she worthy of the MVP title? Let's investigate what she can do, so we'll start with her one-card combo. We'll start by normal summoning the Diviner, and use its on-summon effect to dump a Trios Hierarchia. Trios has an effect that can be used in grave and in hand, so that it can special summon itself by tributing fairies on field, so we'll use its effect tributing the Diviner. Since Diviner got tribute, we'll get to summon a level 2 or lower fairy, and we'll choose to summon a level 1 tuner, in this case DD Sprite. A level 1 tuner plus a level 9 non-tuner make a Baron. Do note that since Trios is special summoned by its own effect, it will get banished afterwards, which is important as we'll show later. So with just the Diviner we can land on an Omni Negate. Diviner is quite flexible in the fairy monster it can send, so much so that we can pull off a similar combo as one that has been shown in the previous video. We start by normal summoning the Diviner, and use its effect to send Vala from our deck to our grave. Then we'll use Vala's effect special summoning itself by discarding the Lopter. Next on its summon, we can use Vala's other effect special summoning the Lopter. When Lopter is on our field we can quick effect tribute it to special summon any Generator monster from our deck not named Lopter, so we'll summon Mardel. Mardel on summon will again fetch us the boss stage that we'll activate immediately after before exceed summoning Levitian with both level 9s. This will land us a similar board as in the previous video, with the exception of the wild Diviner hanging around. Luckily, by using Jormungandr's effect on the opponent's turn, we'll get to attach Diviner as a material and keep the just drawn card in our end. Protecting Diviner from battle, but also technically landing on a +1 in comparison with the combo from the previous video. Not only is Diviner's foolish effect awesome, we can also modulate its level so it can be used with the powerful World Legacy Monstrosity. To start this combo, we'll normal summon our Diviner, and use its on-summon effect to send a level 7 fairy to our grave. In this case we'll send it from the extra deck. This makes Diviner's level 9, making it so that we can use World Legacy Monstrosity on it to special summon 2 other level 9s from our deck which have a different type and attribute from Diviner, and each other. So we'll summon Har and Hela. Then we'll use Diviner and Har to exceed summon Jormungand. And use its effect to let both players draw a card by detaching the Har. In the same chain we'll immediately use Hela's quick effect, tributing itself to bring back the Har. Since the opponent drew a card whilst Har was on the field, we can use Har's effect to force the opponent to discard a monster from their hand, forcing them to start with 1 less card for their turn. On the opponent's turn we could do the same if we wanted, but only if we'd pull it off outside of the draw phase, of course. Not only is Diviner a great starter, it is also a very fine extender. We'll start in a similar fashion as the standard Vala plus Lopter combo by using Vala's effect discarding Lopter, and then special summon the Vala before summoning the Lopter from grave. Then we'll use Lopter's quick effect tributing itself to special summon Mardel, which on summon fetches us the boss stage. Next we'll extend into normal summoning the Diviner, and use her effect to send a Trios from our deck to the grave. Similar as in the first combo, we'll special summon Trios from the grave by tributing Diviner only, which causes the Diviner to special summon DD Sprite. With the Sprite and Mardel we'll synchro summon our Baron. And use the Vala and Trios to exceed into Levitian. Before ending our turn, we'll set the boss stage. On the opponent's turn, we'll do our standard Generator things by summoning a Har and a bunch of tokens. When we want, we can activate Levitian to go into Jormungand, and yoink up to 2 cards. But also, and this is why we want Trios and Grave, we can use its effect tributing all 3 Generator tokens, which are all fairy, to special summon the Trios. Trios, since it tribute 3 fairies, has 2 additional effects. It can non-target pop any opponent's card, and it is just a pot of greed, thus being completely busted. And there you have it. Is Diviner the secret MVP of Generaiders? Maybe, it is definitely a worthy addition to the deck, but can be replaced by other cards. I've seen people running the invoked engine with great success. But if you are looking for a cheaper alternative, you can always opt to run Condemned Witch and some forbidden cards. Condemned Witch can not only fetch a forbidden card, it can also quick effect transition into Lopter during the opponent's turn, and then Lopter can quick effect transition into any other Generator. But it cannot pull off the plays that Diviner can. Hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you need anything else to watch, let the YouTube algorithm introduce you to some videos that are put on your screen about now. Happy viewing!